your environment. Meet your new Dell PC with Intel inside. With all-day battery life to power through your to-dos, give you extra free time and extra savings. So this holiday season, you can be as extra as you want.
If you go into Geometry Dash and go to the main levels, you will quickly find one of the most iconic ones, Electro Man Adventures. It looks pretty fun, some easy shift parts, some awesome ball gameplay. But let me introduce you to Random Adventures. This is Random Adventures. At first, it might look exactly the same, but the difference is that every portal is randomized. So you can go from playing the level normally to top level wingspan to completely impossible sections, meaning you can play hundreds of attempts in a row. That is the same thing. Oh my god! You keep getting fired! And it definitely will happen 1,000 times in this video. So today, I'm going to test my luck and not just beat Random Adventures, but race my good old friend Force. Whoever loses has to give the other person 300,000, 555, 100,000 a shot to Ugandan shillings. Lives on the line, place your bets on who will win, and let's get into the video. Moogow! Hey, he's here! How's it going, Mr. Sam? It's going pretty good, guys. I'd like to actually destroy you. You're actually gonna lose pathetically. Oh, is that what's going on? Yes, think you're gonna win. You have zero chance. We are 1-1 right now, okay? You beat me in random processing, and I beat you in stereo random. So now to mark it off, who will win? This is the tiebreaker. Vortex versus King Sandlot. It's 1-1. It's Random Adventure time. This is the tiebreaker. And 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, what? Oh, wow. I already. Oh, I'm insane. I'm literally insane. Oh my god. I'm so good. No, 27. Hey, 27. I was thinking. I bet you didn't get the coin though. I just got the coin. Bro, who cares about coins? You got completion, bro. Oh, 31. I'm in the lead, King Sandlot, and you're in the lose, King Sandlot. Wait. Oh, this is good. This is good. Wait, what? Oh! No! I got 33. Cat, lock in. I hate when you do that. I would donate a kidney to get rid of the sweet apple. I would donate an entire kidney. Which I say kidney. Why I say W kidney, chat? What happened? Hold on, I'm actually so locked. Come on, please, give me something good. What? That's the sound of a man who just fumbled. I can just say. Hey, who has a higher percent? Who has a farther percent? That's me, buddy. Bro, you have higher percent by like 1. That was the craziest clutch. Alright, chat, somebody clip this Victor about again. Y'all ready for this? Alright, oh my god, I swear to god. Dude, if I get another big thing. Bro, Sam, look at the Twitch clip I just sent you. Alright, chat, let's see if he really clutched. Let's take a look. Look at this. The ball would have killed me. Look what I did. I even skipped a mini. Oh! Well, guess what? We got a second ago. Look, chat. You got a second ago, chat. That was over 2 seconds ago. Let's try these words.
people asking me what to do with their honey. For example, you have been macroing overnight, getting billions and trillions amount of honey, and then you're asking to yourself, wait, I got trillions amount of honey. What should I do next? What should I do with this honey? I want to make the best decision. I don't want to spoil myself because this is literally a whole day of macroing. You know, my electricity bills, the sanity of getting spanked in the butt by my mom because I macro for overnight. You know, I don't want to waste this honey. It's useful for me. So as you can see over here, I've prepared some presentation for you. But don't worry, I promise it will not be boring. Which is what to do with my honey. Question here: should I gamble 50-60 billion for royal jelly or get the supreme category? A good rule of thumb is this: gear gifting level. This is a good rule of thumb. I'm not saying that you should follow this 100%. What I'm trying to say here is that imagine this. Imagine somebody asks you what is the nearest McDonald's from your house, and you said something along the line of that. It's very near, 5-minute walk, and it's not really that far. And then of course the guy insists, like, how many miles? You of course take an educated guess by saying probably from here to McDonald's, from my house to McDonald's right now, 6 to 7 miles. Now here's the thing though, you don't know for sure that, you know, it is actually factually accurately from your house to the McDonald's is 6 to 7 miles. But you take an educated guess because you have lived there for a very long time. You know how 6 to 7 miles work in your brain. You don't know for sure, but it's a good rule of thumb. It's a good guess. It's a good rule of thumb to spend your honey on first gear, and then second gift them, and finally level. So of course I'm gonna wait. Let me switch to my other account. Okay, there we go. This account is a lot better, a lot more early, so there's a lot more decisions that needs to be made. What I have here is 233 billion honey. First order of business is of course you gotta look at gear. I don't have the pedal belt, and I'm a lot closer to getting the pedal belt, and what I need left is glue. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend my honey to buy a lot of royal jelly to eventually use them to craft glue. Again, not necessarily that you're gonna buy the item, but you're gonna buy something to help getting the item, because gear number 1 is over and you still have some leftover honey. Now here's the thing, for an early game player, obviously gifting is better because gift the taps and you could eventually unlock the supreme star animal. But for a mid game to a late game player is where the decision got complicated, because sometimes gifting is cheaper, but sometimes leveling up your B is cheaper. Should I gift my heart or should I level up? Like, what should I do here? Well, here's another really good rule of thumb for you to know, which is a gifted B is equals to 2.5 B level. So what do I mean by this? Well, in practical terms, it is really simple. Ask yourself this question: which one is cheaper? Is it cheaper for you to gift 1 B's or level up 3 other B's? For example, I have 33 billion honey here. Can I level up 3 B's? Obviously I can't, because it's literally gonna cost me 1.9 trillion honey. So it is cheaper for me to gift them, because remember, 1 gifted B is equals to leveling up 3 other non-gifted B. That's it. And there we go. I just got myself some gifted bubble B, which is better than leveling up 1, 2, 3 non-gifted bubbles. Another good rule of thumb is 100 billion honey is equals to a mythic B. So again, this is another one of those decision making. You gotta look at your hive and think, is it cheaper for me to level up my bees, which is 450 billion, or gift them, or upgrade them into a mythic bee? What I have here is 200 billion worth of honey. Theoretically, I'm gonna get 2 mythic bees. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put onto gifted, and this should theoretically give me a mythic bee. There we go, I got one. 200 billion. I should probably, I can theoretically get more though. There we go, I got 3, so tackle B, another spicy bee, 8 gifted bees, 8 mythic bees, there we go. So I got 8 mythic bees just from spending 200 billion hunt. So it's a really good rule of thumb. But by the way, fun fact, there is a sticker by the name of Great Wailing Cry where it literally makes fun of you for being unlucky. You use 100,000 royal jelly in a row without getting a mythic bee. 100,000 royal jelly is of course 100 billion honey. So yeah, it's really making fun of you for being unlucky. Another good rule of thumb that you guys really need to know is 6 trillion honey is equals to 1 gifted myth. Fortunately, I don't have 6 trillion honey, but I do have an account with 6 trillion honey. This is my Fuzzy Alt account, a shared Fuzzy Alt account, by the way. I actually need this honey, but for the sake of this video, you know, please subscribe. I'm literally wasting honey for no reason. Oh, this is gonna be painful. I'm gonna go ahead and ungift it one of them. Painful. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that is painful. That is so painful. So just so you know, Anin has definitely rolled up his finger. Go ahead and grab my thighs and ram it up in between my buttholes, up and down, left and right, giving me absolutely nothing for a total of 30 trillion honey. Yes, I have spent 30 trillion worth of honey, worth of royal jelly, and got nothing. It has happened. But then again, like I said, it's a good rule of thumb. It's a good rule of thumb. So we're gonna go ahead and test this rule of thumb and see my luck if I'm gonna get a gifted mythic, you know, on 6 clicks. So, whew, this is gonna be painful. So, yep. Okay, there we go. That's 1 click. 2 clicks. 3, 4, 5. So this is gonna be the final one. 6. Ah, fuck, I didn't get it. Oh. So again, this is another one of those decision-making videos where you think to yourself, okay, I got 6 trillion honey. Is it better for me to level up 1 bees? Which I should, because 1 bees is technically only 2 trillion honey. Yeah, I'm making a bad decision here. This is not how you make videos, okay? This is not how you do guide. But it's another one of those where you gotta think to yourself, okay, 1 bees, that's only 1.2 trillion. So of course I'm gonna spend 1.2 trillion to level up 1 bee instead of whatever the fuck that I just did. Oh yeah, another thing that you guys need to know, your ticket is under 5 trillion per 500 ticket. It is a lot cheaper for you to just buy ticket, and with a ticket you can buy star treat. You can buy a star treat and guaranteed getting gifted mythics anyway. Cheaper than 6 trillion honey and more consistent. If you guys have any question, go ahead and ask them in the comment section below or in my Discord server. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna promote my Discord server. Who do you take me for? Beast Swarm guy? No. So if you wanna join the Discord server, good luck. Good luck finding it. Well, whatever it is, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next stream shortly.
So 150 would be 64. And then we need